Jews have been arguing about Torah law since the day it was given at Sinai. However, although academic difference of opinion is greatly encouraged, our Parsha Shoftim, teaches that in the end, everyone would go up to Jerusalem, and the final halacha would be decided by the Sanhedrin, the great high court in the Beis Hamikdash. To use the Torah's own words, Ki pole mimcha davar la mishpat, when a doubt occurs to you in matters of law, v'kamta v'alisa, you shall rise up and ascend to the court in Jerusalem. While we may no longer have the Sanhedrin, the famous Chassam Sofer finds great meaning in this verse for us even today. We all find ourselves at some point struggling with questions and doubts. And when that happens, says the Chassam Sofer, the Torah tells us, v'kamta v'alisa, use the question as an opportunity, as a springboard to ascend in understanding and grow in faith. Rabbi Charif, a tremendous Torah genius, arrived one day at the great yeshiva in Lublin, looking for an appropriate shidduch for his only daughter. He asked the Rosh Yeshiva for permission to address the young men, the elite of the Torah world at the time. He announced that he was willing to support his future son-in-law to study Torah in extreme comfort, as long as he would want, and even promised that the candidate would eventually take over his coveted rabbinical position. But here's the catch. He had a Talmudic question, an iron question, and the student that would answer that challenge, he would get the shidduch. He presented this question, and indeed a lively commotion erupted, as student after student tried to share his thoughts, tried to answer, but no one managed to satisfy Rabbi Zal. Rabbi Zal put on his coat, walked out of the yeshiva towards the train station to go to the next city to that yeshiva. As he's walking down the road, he heard footsteps behind him and a young man shouting, "Wait, wait, wait." He turns around and sees one of the students running towards him, and with panting breath he says, "Shidduch ahin, shidduch aher. Forget about the shidduch. What's the answer to the question?" Said Rabbi Zal, "Aha, finally one guy who really wants to understand. You're the boy I've been looking for. You got the shidduch." As we stand in the month of Elul, when we look inward to better ourselves, preparing to have a different year, a better year than last year, let's remember that it's not always about having the answer. What matters is the quest, the desire to get the answer. As we say twice each day in L'David Hashem Ori, Oiso avakesh, I am a seeker. What matters is that we're searching, we're striving to go higher and even higher. Wishing you and yours a Shabbat Shalom U'Mevorach.